So, children, let's start with the explanation of the story. So, before we start the story, I want to ask you some questions. Children, you must be having many friends, right? So, but um do you help your friends when they need you, or do you leave them alone? Hmm? So, this story is about true friends, and one who is a true friend will always help his or her friend in times of need. A true friend is someone whom you can rely upon, whom you can believe upon, right? A true friend will always encourage you, right? So whenever our friend is in difficult situation, we should always help him or her, and we should not leave him alone in that difficult situation, right? So we are going to learn this from this story, True Friends. So the following story is about four friends and their true friendship. So we will read how these friends were true to each other and what did they do to prove that they were real friends, right? So let's go through the first. We will read the new words of the story. So let's go through the new words of the story. So first is neighboring. Neighboring means nearby. Like India is our country. We all live in India. Which is the country nearby India? Tell me. Like Nepal is nearby India, Pakistan, China, right? So all these are our neighboring countries. We can say Nepal is our neighboring country. Neighboring means nearby country. Okay. Next is foot. Foot means bottom. Like at the bottom of the page, you can see the page number, right? Which page number it is? 24. So, foot means bottom. Next is troubled. Troubled means worried. You can see these new difficult words in the this rectangular shape box, right? So the next word is troubled. Troubled means worried. Just something which really worries you or troubles you. So troubled means worried. Next word is overtake. Overtake means to go past someone. Like just imagine you are going on a motorbike along with your father on the road, and suddenly a car is also going on the road, but then you tell your father to please overtake the car. So we want to go ahead. Okay, then the car we want to go ahead of the car, so your father increases the speed of the bike and he overtakes the car, and you go ahead of the car. That means overtaking. You overtakes the car and you go ahead of the car. So overtake means to go past someone. Now next is pretending. Pretending means showing fake behavior. Like we sometimes pretends to be something, like not displaying our real behavior. Like at night when you go to bed and you don't want to sleep, and then your mother says just sleep, you pretend as if you are sleeping, but actually you are not sleeping that night. You don't want to sleep that time, so you pretend to be sleeping. So next word is freed. Freed means to set free, to release someone. Like for example, you have kept a bird in the cage, and then you feel it is not good to keep somebody in the cage, and then you decide to open the door of the cage. The bird flies out of the cage when you open the door, right? And that means you have freed the bird from the cage. So freed means to set free. Now next is escaped. Escaped means to run away. Like the police caught a thief and kept it in the prison. For example, a police caught a thief and kept it in the prison. But somehow the thief managed to run away. Means the thief escaped from the prison. So escaped means ran away. We are reading these words. Okay, children. Now next is abruptly. Abruptly means suddenly, means which is not planned. Suddenly something happened Okay, so abruptly means suddenly. Next is astonished. Astonished means surprise, something that happens all of a sudden that surprised you. That means you are astonished. So astonished means surprised. Next is disappointed. Disappointed means sad and upset. Like, for example, the teacher was selecting the students for a dance, and then if you are not selected, you feel disappointed, or we can say you are upset. Your mood is not good. You feel sad and upset. You feel disappointed. Okay, so this disappointed means sad and upset. Next word is cursed. Cursed means speaking bad words in anger. So at times, what happens, like if an elderly person in your home is there and you keep on troubling them, they become irritated sometimes, and out of anger, they sometimes speak something bad to you, like go away from the room. Yeah, I don't want to see you, etc. So they start cursing. Right, so the cursed means speaking wrong words or speaking bad words in anger. So, our last word is misfortune. Misfortune means ill luck, or we can say bad luck, right? So the all these are the difficult words from the lesson, and we have done the word meaning also now.